Loaded Lux has been exposed. Let's talk about it.
Another one.
Battle Booth is hot for gang on the low. He hot for gang on the low. I'm Battle Booth gang, so y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is.
The Battle Booth. If you look him up, y'all go subscribe to his channel.
Oh my God. You already know what it is, man. It's your boy Joe coming at you live and direct from the battle. Beep. Geechi Gotti versus Loaded Lux. This battle did not turn out how I expected it to turn out. I'm not going to lie. All of my predictions for this card were wrong. At least in my opinion. I'm not talking about the votes. I'm just keeping it real. All my predictions were wrong. You know what I'm saying? I had Gaddis beating Jazz, but Jazz actually smoked some. You know what I'm saying? I had Calico beating Surf. Surf beat Calico. I had Loaded Lux beating Geechi Gotti. First of all, Geechi Gotti did what we all thought he was going to do. Nunu was very smart to stay off that stage during the Geechi Gotti battle. She actually wasn't on the stage for any battle, to be honest with y'all, but she was there. She was commentating with Jay Black. I didn't think she was going to show her face, but she did. You know what I'm saying? But Geechi Gotti had a Nunu bar in the first round and in the third round. In the first round, he said something like he was talking about a bald head in her stomach, and it ain't Beasley baby, you know what I'm saying, or something like that. Oh man, crowd erupted, you know what I'm saying. He actually had a whole thing about Nunu in that first round, but I forgot what the second part of that was. But he did have a Nunu reference with the Beasley, you know what I'm saying, bald head in her stomach, but it ain't Beasley baby. And then he had something right after that, but I forgot what it was. I was, at this point, I'm like 4 or 5 blunts in, yo. I'm tired. It's like 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying my best to, like, you know what I'm saying? But yo, in the third round, he had another one where he was talking about the fact that he plays a role in helping to keep battlers safe. You know what I'm saying? Like he helps play a role in keeping battlers safe. He says that he's helped prevent people getting robbed. You know what I'm saying? They're chain snatched and things like that. You know what I mean? And and then he referenced that with the Nunu Nell situation, where you know how her Instagram live, she blocked him from the Instagram live or whatever, and then he said that Nunu Nell tries to say that this is a safe place, her Instagram live, and he's like, yeah, he calls her the B word. He says, yeah, because I made it one. You know what I'm saying? So he takes shots at Nunu, bro, and yo, that's, oh man. As far as the battle itself, bro, Loaded Lux, man, choked in the third round, which was not good, bro, because Geechi Gotti was at Loaded Lux's neck the entire battle, bro. Geechi Gotti did not let off the gas. Geechi Gotti actually put out some information that I didn't even know. Geechi Gotti put out the fact that Smack said that battlers are not going to get their second half if they choke. You know what I'm saying? Which is funny because then Loaded Lux choked. So I was like, yo, that's crazy that Geechi Gotti just said that. And then Loaded Lux goes ahead and chokes. Not once, but he choked twice, yo. Loaded Lux choked. Oh my God. And he choked twice in the third round. Bruh. I feel like Geechi Gotti was already kind of, it's so crazy to say this because I had Loaded Lux winning, bro, and he's New York and I'm from New York, so I'm like, yo, I'm taking, but bro, I felt like Loaded Lux was getting smoked, bro. I felt like Loaded Lux was kind of getting smoked, bro. I felt like Loaded Lux's style, right? First and foremost, Loaded Lux's style was like, the way that he was rapping was just like, it almost seemed like he kept forgetting what the hell he was like, where he was at or what he was saying. You know what I'm saying? So it was very, very slow paced. Very, very slow paced. You know what I'm saying? Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I don't think that helped Loaded Lux in the battle, bro, because Geechi and his rapid fire style and the way he's just coming at him, boom, 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 and then saying all these ridiculously crazy things. Geechi Gotti was talking about, bro. Oh my God, Geechi Gotti was, what was he talking about, bro? He brought up the fact that Loaded Lux, right, on social media, Loaded Lux tends to replace his C's when he spells words with C's with K's. So Geechi Gotti starts to get at the fact that Loaded Lux is a gangbanger, bro. Is like he's like, yo, you a blood, you a gangbanger? Like he's, you know what I'm saying? Like starts approaching him with all these questions, and Loaded Lux looks mad guilty, bro. Like kind of like looking down, like laughing, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then he actually, Geechi Gotti kind of like at a couple points in the battle almost like gets into it with like Loaded Lux's entourage, you know what I mean? Because Loaded Lux, I guess there's people in Loaded Lux, and when he was saying that, Loaded Lux's entourage started pulling out like red flags, you know what I'm saying, like red bandanas and ish like that, you know what I'm saying, to kind of confirm pretty much what it is that Geechi Gotti was saying and putting out there, you know what I'm saying, which is the fact that he's saying that Loaded Lux is not a gang, because we know Loaded Lux is not like a gang bang, you know what I'm saying, but he's obviously affiliated and or rolls with or runs with Bloods, you know what I'm saying, is what he's talking about, you know what I mean. um what the hell was it that Geechi Gotti was rapping about in the second round again? It was another angle that he had for Loaded Lux. I'm forgetting what the hell it was, but again, bro, this is tough because it's so tough, right, to judge, right, this kind of battle, because the styles, it was such a style clash, and like we knew that it was going to be a style clash before it was even announced. Like we knew that it was going to be a style clash, but watching it unfold, like watching it play out, you really see and understand why it's such a style clash. They're really so different. They're really so different. I don't really feel like this is a passing of the torch type of situation, though, to be completely honest with you guys. I do feel like a Geechi Gotti versus a Murder Mook would have been like more so a passing of the torch type of situation, because they're more aligned with who they are and how they rap, you know what I'm saying, and things like that. So, but I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about this battle. I'm gonna keep it real. I do have Geechi Gotti winning the battle, you know what I'm saying, especially because Loaded Lux choked, bro, in that third round. But even beyond that, Geechi Gotti just had the angles, you know what I'm saying? He just had the performance. He had haymakers. He had the new bars. He had a lot. He really, really just had a lot, bro. He really had a lot, man. He really had a lot. But, you know, Loaded Lux, you know, was dropping some gems per usual. You know what I mean? He brought up, you know what I'm saying, like his fee, you know what I'm saying, per like what he gets paid, not the number or anything like that, but referencing the fact that he gets paid way more than, you know what I'm saying, these guys and things like that. But it just wasn't enough for Gotti, man. It just wasn't enough for Gotti. It just wasn't enough for Gotti. It just wasn't. I'm sorry, man. And I love Loaded Lux. I wanted him to win. But I gotta keep it real, man. You already know what it is. It's your boy Joe coming at you live and direct from the better booth. You're not subscribed.